Welcome to RC Industry.
Hey, it's Rick here. Hey, a little garden update. Not much, going on here, but I've got these bushes that are blooming and they smell really good. And maybe you viewers out there can tell me what this is. I thought it was a lilac bush when I got it, but it doesn't look like the lilac bushes that I've ever seen. And then I know that this is jasmine because I purchased that. Sorry for the wind if it's too windy. So I know this is jasmine, but I have another one around back here that I want to show you, and you can tell me what you think it is. Hold on. Show you more. Okay, so this is the one in the back, and it smells real good too. So I don't know if this is, I don't know what this is, so if any of you can help me with it, that'd be great. But it has a real mild smell. I mean a sweet smell, but it's not real overpowering like some plants can be. So I really like it, but I just don't know what it is. So, and of course the honeysuckle here. This is a beautiful honeysuckle, but it doesn't really have a smell at all. And this is the honeysuckle that we just planted. So talked about that in an earlier video. I wanted to show you some plants that Kent and Betty sent my way from their garden. The funny thing is they don't know what they are. So that's either a pumpkin or a watermelon. Same here, either that's a pumpkin or a watermelon. And then the other two that looked similar, and I tried to put them similar because I didn't want to put the watermelon with the pumpkin. So again, that's what this is, I guess, although that looks kind of like a gourd, and so does that, but I don't know. They didn't know what they were either, so I guess we'll just kind of follow them this summer and see what happens. The other thing they gave me was a couple of tomato plants that they grew from seed. So there's one there. I just put them in row here where I moved the raspberries. And then there's one right there too. So I don't know what kind of tomato it is. They don't know either. And I was just gonna kind of update you here. I got these little pine trees from Kent and Betty as well. And then of course you saw in the previous video about the seed company that I got these Lombardy poplars back here. But so I planted these little pine trees in amongst them. And then I don't like things in a perfect straight row, but when you're on the edge of the property like this, so you can kind of see I'm just trying to fill in a little bit of a wind break and noise break maybe. Got the Concord grapes planted. They haven't done anything. Of course, it's only been about 2-3 days. So, oh, that one's actually got a leaf on it already. Wow, maybe that's a good sign. And I planted some Lombardy poplars over here too in a line. You can kind of see that. And then a couple more of those little pine trees. So this ought to fill this in nice right through here. I'm not trying to be antisocial here. It's just kind of makes it a little more private back here. We used to have these big giant trees that kind of gave us some shade and gave us some sound deadening, and of course they're gone. So that brings us to the garden. So I got a question out here for you too. Oh, and these are where I planted my gooseberries. So, and then you saw in the video prior to this one that's where our raspberries are at. So, but here's the other question I've got. So email me or send me a message or something. This was a mixed seed basket, or a little packet of seeds it was called Wildflowers. And of course I know these are zinnias and these are marigolds, and I don't know what this big guy is, and I don't know what this stuff is, but it's very pretty. So maybe you can tell me what that is as well. So anyway, it's looking pretty good. I mean, I've got beautiful foliage. So on these broccoli plants if they ever decide to really do anything. Carrots have got beautiful tops on them, and onions are coming on. You can see that's a row of chives, and celery's actually, from the last video, that celery looked pretty bad, but maybe this warm weather's really bringing that celery on, and I've been watering it every day, so a couple of times a day actually. This little garden out here gets watered twice a day, morning and evening. So, all right, well, that's really all I got. I just wanted to do a little quick update. Appreciate you guys watching. I've got 185 subscribers now. We're shooting for 1,000. As we get up to that 1,000 mark, we're going to have a giveaway again. We did that, if you remember and you followed the channel, we did that when we got 100 subscribers. So we're going to do it when we get 1,000. So anyway, thanks for watching, and be sure and share and like, and push them buttons up there, like ring that bell and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what all that does, but just push them all. You know, I'm sure it does something. So, oh, before I leave, I wanted to show you my Everbrown. I don't know what happened to this guy here, but all these pines, that big one, that one, and these two were all planted at the same time. These three here kind of grew at a normal rate. That one grew giant really fast. But this year, this one is turning brown. And I hate to cut him down yet because there's a nest up here in the bird feeder, so, you know, or in the bird feeder, in the bird house. So anyway, still real soft, but it's obvious that it's now an Everbrown and not an evergreen. So anyway, I looked at the trunk of the tree and stuff for like some sort of a boar, wood boar or something. I just don't see anything on it. But if you guys know what could cause that, you know, maybe it's planted on a rock or something. I don't know. You know, hard telling. But if you guys have an idea of what might have caused that, let me know, because I'm going to have to cut it out of there and put another one in, and I don't want it to die. So anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Be sure and like and share. See you next time. Bye.
I was walking down the street, I was minding my own affair.
Run, Tallulah, run!
Hi, baby.